Hello, child of Jupiter. Last month, Venus and Jupiter supported your creativity and relationships with everyone from siblings to friends to significant others. This month, Mars puts on the boss hat and takes over. Mars in your 6th will have superiority over Venus, the Sun, and Mercury for the rest of the month. Then Mars will ingress your 7th house, and he'll remain there until March of 2023. While all this is happening, Jupiter loses strength and Venus, the Queen of Harmony, tries to support everyone and smooth things over. Hey Jupe, don't make it bad. This month Venus will have to do most of the heavy lifting. Since Jupiter is being ruled by a Mars that cannot see him in retrograde, 5th house topics go slow. So much so that you might get a feeling of reversal of the good things he'd done the previous month. Since the 5th includes topics of romance, sex, creativity and self-expression, writer's block, misunderstandings in your casual relationships, a lack of romance in your relationships, and less fun all around will be things you'll have to face. I say have to face because, as the fiery side of Jupiter, having a good time is actually essential to you, as it should be. This also means your superpower is taking a sad song and making it better. The magic of Sagittarius is the unique capability to hold your heads high and carry positivity wherever you go. This will be the perfect time to utilize that superpower. Martial law. This month, instead of fun, you'll have to work hard. That Mars North Node Uranus conjunction in your 6th house increases work routines. Later, Mercury exalted in your 10th house brings focus and organization to your public life and work environment. Let's zoom in on Mars. Remember I said Mars is taking over? That's because he is in early zodiacal order to almost all the other planets. It's a lot to explain at the house, but he thinks about him being given the role of the elder sibling, and he has the power to make sure everyone follows his laws and decrees, and he's currently irritated. Here's the list of his grievances. He's in a sign that opposes what he wants to signify. He's being ruled by a soft and sentimental Venus. He's in a house that supports H's martial self fully. While he's in this funk, he's bossing around most everyone in your chart. This paints the picture of the overworked and overbearing boss everyone avoids like the plague. But this is where Venus comes in. If you were born at night, Venus as your benefic is making sure you get some rewards after putting up with a moody Mars. If you were born in the day, you get a bit more moodiness. Mars is the planet that has full capability to say no to other planets, and Jupiter, your benefic, is being ruled by Mars and retrograde, but Venus is trying her best. On August 20th, Mars will ingress your 7th house, and you'll also have to brace yourself. Unfortunately, being in the place that signifies other people might indicate miscommunication, misunderstandings, arguments, and uncomfortable things. Take all the good you receive from Jupiter and please hold on to it and use it during this time. Eureka! Venus and the Sun will oppose Saturn in your 3rd house, and the full moon will join Saturn on August 11th. This might be the culmination of that last new moon in your 9th house you experienced last month. Travel, foreign affairs, philosophy, and religion might have gotten a new and refreshed outlook, and this might be your eureka moment. I say this because the full moon brings themes of illumination. Saturn and the Sun can signify safe wisdom, and the moon is opposing the planet of harmony and the planet of the intellect on the house of the psyche. This moon might also give you some insight on how to better cope with the rest of the Jupiter retrograde transit, so be sure to keep your senses sharp. The new moon will happen on August 26th. Therefore, she'll be rebirthing and starting a new theme related to your public life, career, and public perception. This might not be a nice one, as the sign of exaltation of Mercury can be one that likes to pick things apart, and that's exactly where she'll be. Combine this with the fact Mars will be dominating her, and she's in public display as it is your 10th house, and boy oh boy. I want you to please take your time. Collect your thoughts, take breaks and deep breaths, and most of all, remember that these transits are temporary. The new moon will give you insight into what's to come, so pay close attention. Keep your mind and heart open. It's going to be alright, dear Sag. Hey, Jude is actually a cute song for this month. Take the good, breathe out the bad. Things will get better, I know so. Until next month, and I leave you with these lyrics. For any time you feel the pain, refrain, don't carry the world upon your shoulders.